Are you a solopreneur looking to 2 times your revenue to fund your lifestyle and give back? Well, this podcast is for you. We bring you inspirational guests sharing actionable tips to solve many of the struggles you face each and every day. And now over to your host, Paul Higgins.
Hi, Paul here. Before we get into the show, would you like to make a great first impression on LinkedIn? If so, I have something just for you. When people search for your name on Google, your LinkedIn profile is normally what comes up first. Before meeting someone for the first time, how often do you view their LinkedIn profile? I know I do it all the time. For many coaches and consultants I begin to work with, their profiles don't do them any justice. I've created a simple solution where you can whip your profile into shape to have your best foot forward when attracting new clients on LinkedIn. Just go to blgdownload.com, so that's blgdownload.com to get your 5 killer tips today. So hello to the Build, Live, Give Solo podcast, episode 179. If it's your first time, welcome. It is great to have you here. If you really enjoy it, please subscribe. If you're a regular, thanks for your support. Love to get your feedback to improve the show for you at paul@buildlivegive.com. Shout out to May, who suggested today's topic. May is a valuable member of BLG Collective. You can find out more on how to join at our website. In the last solo podcast, episode 177, titled Taking Care of You First, I spoke about 3 key actions. Number 1, build your personal activities in your diary first, and all else can fit in. Number 2, drink plenty of water. Number 3 is get consistent sleep. If you haven't listened to it, you can download it at buildlivegive.com/podcast. Just enter 177 or any of your favorite platforms. Just search Build, Live, Give. Today's topic is how to improve sales follow-up. What you will learn is what is missing with your sales follow-up, how I've improved my response rate, and some tech to make it easy for you. We all have heard a range of how many times you should follow up. Some say 4 days. The most I've heard is 37 days. Actually, I consider less, the days. It's more about the quality of the follow-up. I think that's probably more important. And I run a community called Build, Live, Give Collective, which I mentioned before, which helps people to build authority and revenue through posting great content and then following up on the people who either see your posts and reach out to you, or like and comment on your post and you reach out to them. We've created specific scripts which work really well to move people through conversations in LinkedIn or from LinkedIn to email. Then myself and other members were really finding it hard to get replies. It was actually really disheartening. I always reply to someone who follows up to me, but I know this is an exception rather than a norm. I also put myself in their shoes, knowing how frustrating it is when no one follows up or you get no reply. I love adding value in my posts, and maybe I was making my follow-ups just too boring. I learned not to use the same, especially the word follow-up, don't do that. But I'd run out of options, and I probably would not reply to them either if I was really true to myself. But, I was finding it really hard to increase my response rate, and I needed to help people that had moved off LinkedIn to email. But before I go into how I improve my sales follow-up, I would like to give you a gift for listening. Just go to buildlivegive.com and get a download of a free chapter of my book today. There'll also be a link in the show notes. So, how I improved it was creating 2 types of valuable videos. The first type was camera, direct to camera, talking about their goals, how I can help them, and a call to action for the next step. The second one, I took a screen recording of their LinkedIn posts and compared it to 7 top tips on how to post. There will be a link to the 7 tips in the show notes. Grab them. They definitely have helped me and lots of members. I then used Dub to record the face-to-face videos. I also then used, for the screen ones, I used Cloud App. So Cloud App to record the screen recordings and put them into Dub. And what I love is that I can track when they've opened an email through Copper Sales CRM, which is what I use for my sales, And also I can see when they've watched the video and how many times they've watched it, etc. through Dub. It increased my replies by more than double and conversions by a third. Some people came back and said, you know what, it's just not for me, but at least it saved their time and my time by continuous boring follow-up emails. So, 3 key actions from today. 1 is test doing video sales follow-up, which add value. The second, investigate what tech works best for you. So there'll be links to all of what I've mentioned in the show notes. The third, grab the 7 tips to improve your LinkedIn post so you can get more people approaching you so you can reply back to them. You can get all the show notes at buildlivegive.com/podcast episode 179. Please send me a topic you want covered at paul@buildlivegive.com like May did today. I'll reward you with a free 60-minute strategy session valued at $4.99 USD. Please take action to build your business and lifestyle.
Thank you for listening to the Build, Live, Give podcast. If you like what you heard, please subscribe and leave us a review. It would mean the world to us.